everyone. Jamal Mayers, Pat Boyle back in our downtown Chicago studios. We'll get you back to Staples Center for puck drop in just a second. Joel's crew kicking off a 6-game road trip tonight against a team they faced in the Western Conference Final in each of the last 2 seasons. Meeting on that stage tends to create a rivalry.
Very intense games, very exciting, unpredictable. Games seem to be on the line from start to finish, fast-paced. A lot of maybe a little too much goal scoring for coaches, but net, I think you expect a fast game and you expect a lot of not a lot of time and expect a hard game.
Well, these two have won 4 of the last 5 cups. Patrick Sharp said there isn't hatred there. Is this still a rivalry, though?
There might be a little bit of hatred, but certainly it is a rivalry. Anytime you're playing a team in the playoffs, the last 2, conference championships. Last year went to Game 7. Obviously, LA won. But this is certainly a measuring stick for these 2 teams. They know that most likely you have to go through LA or Chicago to get to the Stanley Cup final.
For whatever reason, the Hawks tend to come together on these trips. 6-1 on that lengthy road trip back in November, including a win at Staples Center. Going back the last 3 seasons, the Hawks are 15-2-2 on that circus trip. Now, it's the ice show that's in Chicago this week, but why has Joel's crew been successful on these lengthy trips away from Chicago?
Because your focus, a few things, your focus is just on hockey, and it's the way that the organization treats the players. Everything is first class, from where you stay to what you're eating and how you're treated, from the training staff on down. This organization does a great job of making sure all the players have to do is focus on hockey, and this group gets along, so it's nice for them to get out, hang out with each other, and have that bonding.
I'm sure 36-year-old Marian Hossa enjoyed a few days away from the rink, but he had himself a great game in that win over Pittsburgh before the All-Star break.
He certainly did. He's such a bull on that ice. So hard to take off the puck. And you watch here, just feeding here, Perron makes a nice pass over to Rundblad to make that. That's his skill set. Then he sees here, using the defenseman Bertuzzo as a screen. And then watch here, again, another shot of this. Bertuzzo just passed his shot. That takes skill. And then watch how strong he is. Kunitz tries to take the puck off him. Can't do it. Harrington, 21 years old, 9 games into his career. Oh, where's he going? Can't do it. Hossa is such a bull with the puck. Does such a great job. Has the skill to back it up. I'll never forget my first practice with the Hawks a few years ago when Mike Kitchen saw me battling with Hossa, and I just had to laugh because he's so strong. You just can't move him.
The LA Kings sit 9th right now in the Western Conference. Hawks are 4th. The last 2 times the Kings have won the Cup, they've had these tremendous runs in the second half of the regular season. Do you think they've got a third in them?
Well, it's going to be difficult. Obviously, they've dug a huge hole, and it's going to, if they do it, it's going to be because of their coach, Daryl Sutter, will have to push all the right buttons. But unfortunately, they have the wrong guys having down seasons. You look at Kopitar, Richards obviously now in the minors, but key guys, Muzzin, Brown, that are -7, 8, 9. That's no way to win hockey games. And then their best player, their goaltender, hasn't played consistently well all season long.
Do you have a pick to click for us from the Blackhawks side?
I do. I got Hossa.
Okay.
Marian Hossa.
That's a good pick. I'm going to go with Patrick Sharp. Sharp, in 29 games against LA, has 34 points, including 19 goals. That's going to do it for us. The Blackhawks and LA Kings come your way next. Enjoy the game, everybody. We will see you between periods.